Hi, this is you, Michael. In this video, my topic is bank reconciliation statement. In this video, I am explaining only the simple way which is useful for exam, not in detail. So, to prepare this bank reconciliation statement, we need to prepare a rough cash book and rough passbook. Cash book and passbook. Here, this is debit side, credit side. Debit side, credit side. Before proceeding, we have to know basic rules of cash book and passbook. Cash book is maintained by the businessman and passbook is maintained by the banker. Now, while preparing the cash book, what is the rule? So, whenever bank balance increases because of any transaction, the businessman enters on the debit side. So, increase. This is increase of bank balance. The same amount is recorded by the banker on credit side of the passbook. Increase. Same amount is to be recorded. Now, whenever bank balance decreases, the businessman has to record on the credit side. Decrease. Here, decrease. Opposite side. And after that, we have to go to the problem. Here bank balance as per cash book on the above date is 10,000. As per cash book means in the cash book you have to enter on the debit side because it is the balance. If it is overdraft, you should record on the credit side. And immediately above this you put minus. Minus under minus. Opposite side you put plus. This is the way you have to write. Then proceed. Checks deposited with the bank 5,000. Deposit means balance increases. Balance is increased in the cash book. Whenever we deposit the checks in the bank, immediately we write here. So, here 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees. Since it is not cleared by the bank did not increase the balance. Leave it. And after that, checks issued but not presented for payment. Check issued means it decreases the bank balance in the cash book. Credit side you have to write. How much is that? 3,000. But these checks were not presented for payment to the bank. See here, bank did not decrease the amount. In the passbook there was no entry. Leave it. And then direct deposit by our customer into the bank 2000. Our customer went to the bank, our bank, and he deposited 2000 rupees. Immediately bank increases our balance in the passbook 2000 credit side. But since we don't know about that information, we did not increase in the cash book. Leave it. Then bank paid 500 rupees insurance premium, but no intimation to us. Bank paid means our bank balance decreased in the passbook. Debit side 500. Since there is no intimation, we did not record in the cash book. Leave it. Now, bank charges recorded only in the passbook. Bank charges will always be recorded on the debit side, 50 rupees. But we don't know the information, that's why we did not write here, leave it. Interest credited by the bank, 150, not recorded in the cash book. So there was an entry in the passbook, credit side. You write that, over. We should not write in the cash book because they did not write in the cash book. After that, you have to prepare bank reconciliation statement. Shortcut BRS. As on that date, 3/3/2026. Amount rupees, amount, rupees. Particulars. Now first we have to take this opening balance. Here we have to write balance as per cash book. It is given in the question. Outer column you have to take 10,000. After that you should write add here. After writing this, you see the plus items. This one, see, plus mark is here. Here also plus mark. And these items came under plus mark. That's why we have to take all these amounts here by writing the details. What is 3,000? 3,000 is checks issued. So you write checks issued. You should write completely, means checks issued but not presented for payment, like that you have to write. But because of space problem, I am not writing all those. You can write it later. Then amount is 3,000. Then 2,000. What is 2,000? 2,000 is direct deposit. You write direct deposit. Dash dash dash. 2,000. And then 150 rupees. 150 rupees is interest credited. Interest credited in passbook. In passbook. 150 rupees. Now add these three items. Put here. 5,150. Since it is adding item, you should add to this amount. 15,150. And after that, you come to the minus items. These minus items you have to write here. You should write less. First one, 5,000. What is this? Checks deposited. Checks deposited. But not cleared. You should write. I am not writing here. 5,000. And after that, come to this 500. What is 500? 500 is insurance premium. You should write insurance premium. Insurance premium. 500. And then 50 rupees. What is 50 rupees? Bank charges. You should write bank charges. 50 rupees. Now you should add these three items and put the amount here. 5,000, 5,550. 5,550. Now since this is minus item, you have to subtract this amount from this amount. 0,069. Against to this you have to write balance as per passbook. In this way you have to write. Now bank reconciliation statement is over.